All cooking is matter of time. In general, the more time, the better. Let's look in this picture. What do you think? Is that interesting or not? Let's talk about it. Talking of cooking, maybe a lot of people think that cooking is interactive because it can make the kitchen dirty, splash with oil, tired, spend time, and complicated. But I think that is wrong. Cooking is an expertise that teach me many things and I love it. Even some people choose to take cooking education in order to become a good chef, but I think I have expertise about it. Guy Fieri said, cooking is not just about ingredients, recipe, and cooking, but it's about harnessing imagination, empowerment, and your creativity. Besides that, expertise in an ability that does something about a role. Cooking is an activity that plays with the imagination with thinking about the right amount of seasoning so that the raw food can be ready to be served with good taste. But in this day, the technology growing so fast, many people think that cooking is not important. They can easily buy food, get food, or the other by using the available applications such as GoFood, Gojek, and the other. Believe it or not, cooking is not only serving food, but as simple as I can survive about anything that can make people happy. And I think this expertise will not die because everyone needs food. I will share some trick that I found and it's really useful if you want to fry a fish. You think the oil will splash, but this cannot happen because I have the tricks. You can sprinkle in the hot oil. After that, the oil will not splash, and you can comfortable fry a fish. Expertise in cooking, it was taught by my mother, so it gave me the opportunity to start a business. There is a main course that my father really likes if I met. That is ayam ketchup. If my father wants to eat it, I have to cook it, and I will share the recipe a little so that your food does not smell fishy. First of all chicken must be boiled, then fried in half. And the most important thing is you must use butter. When you cook the seasoning, don't use oil because the butter is what makes your ayam ketchup are more delicious, favorite, and different with the other. Now, I will share my tips on how to get rid of bad statement about cooking. First, think that cooking is fun. You can build a good relationship with your children, with your family, or with your friends by cooking together. Second, imagine that cooking teach you that if you want to produce something, a process must go through it so that we can appreciate it. The last is cooking can increase your creativity, which make our imagination keep thinking of making unique and delicious food. Each of us has the capacity to become better in cooking. Don't think that cooking makes you complicated. And remember of my tips. And when you think my tips such as think that cooking is fun, imagine that cooking teach you that if we want to produce something and cooking can increase your creativity, therefore the next time you have to do it, you already prepare it. Now, the technology growing so fast, it can make a good impact or bad impact. Then it never hurts to have expertise in cooking. So I hope my tips can help you to raise your expertise. Thank you.